You kidding me, helicopter? Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kayla and welcome back to another Friday video. You know, every video I surprise myself with how awkward I make that intro, and it always works, so what are you gonna do? Okay, so for this week's video, I asked you guys on Twitter to ask me questions using the hashtag AskKayla, and I think I got like 60 questions or maybe like 50 something, I don't know. But yeah, that was crazy, that was really weird. But anyways, and yeah, if you're not following me on Twitter, I put it in the description of every video along with my Instagram and my Vine, but I'm gonna put the link to it like here, somewhere on the screen or something, I don't know. Somewhere there's gonna be an annotation where you can click and follow me on Twitter if you aren't already. But first, before we get into the video, I wanted to introduce someone who helps me with my video today. She helped me get ready and stuff. It's my cousin Alyssa, and she is 11, Hi. And she's so cute, and I love her. And she has a YouTube channel too. I'm gonna put that in the description. You guys should totally go check her out. Check out her videos. She doesn't post that often, but I would definitely go check out her channel. I love her. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. Okay, so Becca asked me, what inspired you to make a YouTube channel? And what inspired me to make a YouTube channel was like 5 or 6 years ago when they first started their channels like that. So Jack and Gen X Pen and Andrea Russo when she was Ghetto X Fab X Forever or something like that. And then also SoCal H2O88, I don't know if anyone remembers her, but they all used to make music videos, and that's kind of, I used to make them too based off of them, and then I've just kind of watched them ever since, and I've been really, I just love their videos a lot, and they always make me laugh, so I kind of wanted to replicate that and make people laugh and just make people smile, and hopefully that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm working on it, so yeah. Okay, so Tatum/Chair asked me, favorite clothing brand. What is my favorite clothing brand? My favorite clothing brand is PacSun, definitely. I have so many clothes from there. I have like my high-waisted shorts are from there, most of them, and then my crop tops and my beanies and my knee-high socks and my shoes and all that kind of stuff. I just am in love with that store. Plus it's like conjoined with Brandy Melville, so it's like the best of both worlds basically. So. Okay, so the next question is from Annie, and she said, who were you most excited to meet at PAX? Gosh, I don't know if there was like a specific person that I was most excited to meet. I don't know, just all my friends, I guess. Like Zach and Joe, I was really excited to meet him, and I was excited to meet Pat, and I was excited to meet Angie and Paige, and then I met Hannah for the first time. I'd never talked to her before, but she's really nice, and like, now, I mean, it was really cool to make them my IRL friends, so they were probably the people I was most excited to meet. Okay, so Cameru, which I think her name is Cameron, she asked me favorite music genre. I mean, I don't really have a favorite music genre. I listen to whatever I'm feeling. Like, there's times when I'm happy and I really want to listen to like the songs that they use in Vine edits, like EDM music, and then like trap step and all that stuff. And then there's also times when I just want to listen to kind of alternative rock, like Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy and all that stuff. And then there's times when I'm just like into the generic stuff like One Direction and Ariana Grande and stuff. And there's not really like a set one, but I just listen to whatever I'm feeling. Nicole asked me ideal continent/country/state/city to live in. My ideal country would probably be, well, my ideal continent would probably be Europe. I really just want to live somewhere in Europe. But country would probably be Italy. I don't know. I really think it's pretty, but that's also kind of crazy. Or Ireland, definitely Ireland. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to live in Ireland so bad. And then my ideal state/city. Well, when I went to Seattle, Washington for PAX, I love Seattle, Washington. Like, it's so pretty, and it's like gloomy, and I love rain and stuff. So I thought I kind of want to live there now. Angie asked me, 15 days, I should say. Angie, she asked me, what's your opinion on Hot Pockets? I'm a pizza roll person, and I don't really like Hot Pockets. They're like polar opposites, I guess, but like there's different flavors of Hot Pockets. I don't know, I'm just not really a big fan of them. Angie's gonna punch me in the face when she sees me, and I know she's going to, that's how she is. Elena asked me, or Alina, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm gonna say Alina, because it's an E, not an A. Okay, so Alina asked me, would you rather meet your ancestors or your great 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 grandchildren? Probably my great 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 whatever. My great grandchildren. I don't know. I'm more interested in the future, I guess. I'm not like a history person. History's kind of one of my least favorite subjects in school. But I mean, obviously, I would still like to know about them. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say great 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 grandchildren. Carlin asked me, Hot Pockets or Pop Tarts? Pop Tarts, definitely. That was a hard decision because I know that Angie likes Hot Pockets and Paige likes Pop Tarts. And now Angie's gonna say something to me and she's gonna punch me even more because I picked Pop-Tarts, but Paige is gonna be proud of me. Okay, so Grace asked me, are you for sure going to PAX East? And yes, I am for sure going to PAX East. I don't know about PAX South. I kind of want to go to both, but I am going to PAX East. I have way too many people that I need to meet at PAX East to pass that up. So yeah, definitely PAX East. Will Toss Midget asked me, favorite movies or TV shows? I talked about this in my Getting to Know Me tag, but as of recently I've been watching Suits because my friend Kobe asked me, or told me about it, and he was like, you should watch it, and I am watching it and I'm obsessed with it. So probably Suits, that's one of my favorites, and then Dexter is my favorite other TV show. And then movies, I hate picking my favorite movies, I really do, because I can't think of any. Next question is from Madison, and then I'm also gonna add Emily and Haley's in there as well. Opinions on Madison, and then Haley said opinions on Haley, and then Emily said opinions on Emily. Madison, you my girl, you my homie, you know, like our ship name is Caddison, and that's what I want to name my kid. And then Haley, I've known you for a long time, and you were my first online friend, and you're my fave. I love ya. And then Emily, I am so happy I met you. You were my first online friend that I ever met, and that was a wonderful experience because I love you a lot, and you are beautiful and wonderful, and all three of you are perfect people. So that's my opinions on you. I love ya. Okay, so Courtney / B-Day Girl. Happy birthday, Courtney! This is being filmed on Thursday, so that's when it says that. But yeah, happy birthday. She said, how do you swag? And that's a pretty hard question. You know, a lot of people ask me how I swag, you know, how I get my swagger, like I'm so swaglicious, you know. But you just kind of gotta, like, you know, have that stance, like that walk, you gotta, like, just, like, move it to the beat, and move it, and just, like, you know, feel it, you know, you gotta, like, feel the beat, and you just gotta feel your swag, you know. Your swag is gonna become you. You are going to become swag. And that's the best part of swag, is that you know when it's there, and you know when you're swaggy. So you just gotta be all, you know, be swaggy. So Abigail, or the Cube, asked me, if you could be any type of flower or vegetable, what would you be and why? And I would be a sunflower, because they're really pretty and they're bright, and everyone just has good opinions on them. Liz asked me, what's 9 plus 10? And the answer is 19. You think that I'm gonna say 21? No. No. I'm not stupid. I know that 9 plus 10 is 19. So, back off. Okay, Vanessa asked me, what is my biggest pet peeve? And this one's gonna be a little more serious. My biggest pet peeve is probably when you, like, you know, you try to be there for someone, or you, like, help them or whatever, and they just kind of blow you off, and I feel like I've done that before to people, but I don't mean to. Sometimes there's a difference between blowing someone off and just wanting to be alone. Like, when people say that they could help me with something, then if I don't want to answer them at the moment, then I won't, but later I probably will. But there's a lot of times when I get, like, upset and I just, like, want to be alone, but there's, like, a difference between that and just, like, someone being like, oh, like, do you need to talk or whatever, and then you just, like, completely ignore them. So that's my pet peeve. And then my second to last question is from XN8. He asked, are you a Christian? And yes, I am. That's a little controversial. I'm not going to go into it, just because everyone has different views on it. So I don't like to start things with people. But yes, I am a Christian. And out of it. / or Jen. She asked me, what's your favorite artist / band? this kind of goes along with the favorite music genre thing. I don't really have one, but I guess if I had to pick, the 1975 are my favorite band. But I like One Direction a lot too, so kind of tied between them. And oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Panic at the Disco too. I love Panic at the Disco. So those three are my favorites, yeah. Okay, and the very, very, very last question that I'm going to answer is from Lauren, and she said, favorite thing about Cali? I don't know, I just love how everything is here. Like, I love all the stores that are here that we don't have on the East Coast, and then In-N-Out, of course. Favorite place, that's my favorite. I love their food. I love their burgers and their fries. And then also the beaches, and I don't know, I just love California, kind of the area that I'm in. It's close to Los Angeles too, which is wonderful. And then of course, my cousin is pointing at her face right now. She has been since I said the question because she wants me to say her. So her and my family as well, because they live here and I don't see them unless I come here, which I moved here, so. Okay, so thank you guys for asking me questions. That was really, really fun of me to do. I guess that was awesome that you guys actually asked me stuff. I didn't expect that. Really, I was actually really nervous when I first tweeted out that I was doing a Q&A. But yeah, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. I'm going to do more of these. I'm probably going to do another one in like 4 or 5 videos. I don't know, I really enjoyed doing these. This was my first one and I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like! And we also had 600 subscribers. In my last video we had 500, but we were closer to 600. But thank you guys so much for that. Like, I literally can't express. I never even thought that I would get like 100 subscribers, let alone 600, and where that means we're 400 from 1,000, and I'm probably gonna cry when I hit 1,000. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm not okay. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I love ya, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!